Okay, so you want to buy a house and you want to do it with cryptocurrency. Can you do it? Is it even possible? And is it even a good idea? Today in this video, I'm going to share with you how to buy a house with your cryptocurrency that maybe you bought 5 years ago, 2 years ago, or maybe a year ago. Heck, maybe you bought it last week. So let's get into it. My name is Saeed. I'm a licensed loan officer and I talk with people every single day on how to refinance, purchase homes, and I come across this actually more often than not. I myself am a cryptocurrency investor. So I want to share with you exactly what it's going to take for you to use your cryptocurrency that you purchased to be able to purchase a home. So I actually have an article right in front of me that talks about this very subject. How do you buy a house with your cryptocurrency? So the first thing that you're going to want to do is, like it says right on the screen, plan ahead. If you're planning on purchasing a home, you're going to need your down payment and you're going to need to show a paper trail. And that paper trail can be from your cryptocurrency that you maybe have purchased in the past on some place like Coinbase or BlockFi, and you converted it into US dollars. So as long as you have an account with your name on it, you purchase some cryptocurrency with it and you convert it into dollars and you put it back into your bank account, then we as lenders and our underwriters are going to be totally fine with you using that because number one, it's your money. We see it from your cryptocurrency account. We see it being sold into a stable coin and then being deposited back into your bank account. So you want to make sure that when you're planning ahead, just know that underwriters are going to be looking at any deposits more than typically $1,000. So if you have large deposits from Coinbase or BlockFi or wherever you buy your cryptocurrency, you're going to want to have that paper trail handy and maybe a letter of explanation sharing why those large deposits are just coming into your bank account from these different cryptocurrency exchanges. So that's the first thing. Number two, you're going to want to convert your cryptocurrency into US dollars. Like I said in the beginning of the video, we as lenders or any lender that you go decide to do a loan with, they're going to ask you that you provide 2 months of bank statements. So those bank statements are going to show the amount of money that you have for your down payment and your closing costs and whatever fees that are associated with your loan. Those 2 months bank statements need to show the money in there that's to go forward with the transaction that you're trying to do with a home purchase. So make sure you have at least 2 months of bank statements showing the amount of money that you need for a down payment or your closing costs. If for whatever reason you don't show your new gains on that first month, but maybe on the second month you have a large deposit, that's okay. You're just gonna need a letter of explanation, again, sharing why you have those large deposits coming in from your cryptocurrency exchange. So number one, plan ahead. Number two, convert your cryptocurrency gains into US dollars. For me personally, just a side note, I like to convert my crypto gains into stable coins and put them right into BlockFi because BlockFi actually will pay me up to 9% on my stable coins. And as you know, stable coins don't go up or down in value. They're pegged to the US dollar, so you might as well get some gains on top of your gains. That's what I like to do, all right? So if you actually want to use the link down below, you can get $20 in free crypto if you deposit $100 into BlockFi and start using their interest-bearing accounts, which is what I do. But nonetheless, we can't, as a lender or a loan officer, we can't use those stable coins. Again, you're gonna have to convert those stable coins into US dollars. So just make sure you have that handy when you're ready to make an offer on a house and go through the process of getting approved for a loan. Number three, I've already talked about this. Make sure there's a paper trail. If you're buying cryptocurrencies and maybe you've made some huge gains on Shiba Inu or Dogecoin or whatever cryptocurrency you're dabbling in and playing with, just make sure anytime you sell your crypto into US dollars, make sure you have a statement showing that cryptocurrency went into your bank account, and make sure you have your statements of the bank account showing where it came from. That's it. And number four, obviously this is something that I'm sure any cryptocurrency is aware of. Beware of price fluctuations. The last thing that you want is to bank on, having your down payment covered, because let's say you have 50 grand of Bitcoin in your Coinbase or BlockFi account, and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go buy a house. I can just simply convert that, Bitcoin into dollars and, invest into a home. Use that 50K in Bitcoin for my down payment or closing costs. That's a great idea. However, if you come to the closing table and you end up seeing that your Bitcoin balance drops because the market has fluctuated, maybe it's from 50 down to 45 or 50 to 30, whatever it is, you are going to be stuck in between a rock and a hard place, because not only do you have less money to sell, you don't have enough money to get your actual home or condo or townhouse, whatever you decided to buy with that crypto. So be aware of those price fluctuations going into the process of buying a house. In my recommendation, I would use whatever gains that you've made. It's not financial advice, but use your gains that you've made from your cryptocurrency and sell that into a stablecoin and leverage something like BlockFi to gain interest while you wait to find a house or get approved for a house, because you want to make sure that you just have that money ready for the underwriters to approve and go, okay, you have your down payment, you have your closing costs, there is no need for any additional funds. Because at that point you're gonna have to start scrambling for a co-signer, or you're gonna have to go ask mom and dad or a brother for a gift fund, and that's just more hassle, more paper that we as lenders and underwriters need to collect so you can get that shiny new house that you wanted. What I'm sharing with you right now is information based off of this article that I'll link down below for you if you want to read it. It is from home.com. It is a website owned by Fairway.com, or Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation. So as you can see, Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, they're the #2 non-deposit lender in the United States, and they're making articles on this stuff. So if you think your cryptocurrency isn't real, or your mom or dad says that you can't use your crypto gains to buy a house, you can just show them this article and let them know that, hey, a major mortgage company in the United States is putting information out there to be able to use those gains to buy a house. And in fact, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, the investors of these loans that loan officers like myself and all the loan officers in the country do, they have specific language in their guidelines stating if we are to use cryptocurrency for an approval of a loan, then this exact information is what they're basically stating, is like you have to convert your crypto into dollars, and it says it right in the guidelines. So it is definitely something that more and more mortgage companies are probably going to be seeing. I see it very often as a loan officer when people are coming in my pipeline and showcasing what they have for their down payment. A lot of them show a Coinbase account as opposed to like a Bank of America account with funds in there. But as I said, prepare for those price fluctuations. Make sure you save your gains while you have them. So convert those gains into maybe some stable coins, or just put them back into your bank account right away, so you have those funds ready to go when you need to close on the house. So definitely take a look at the article down below. I'm obviously truncating and just giving you the bits and pieces of this article. There's definitely a lot more in here that I highly encourage you sift through it and read it for yourself, just so you have the understanding and know-how of how to use those crypto gains. And like I said, if you want to convert those gains into stable coins and put them into an account like BlockFi where you can earn 9% on those stable coins, use the link down below. BlockFi is going to give you $20 for free in Bitcoin. I'm also going to get $20 full disclosure in Bitcoin if you use that link, but you just have to deposit $100 in there. Your account is active, you get that $20 of Bitcoin, and boom, you can start earning interest on either your Bitcoin, Ethereum, your stable coins like USDC. There's some other stable coins, there's Chainlink as well, and Uniswap. So take a look at that. Let me know how you like that service if you end up using it, and let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Like I said, I'm a loan officer and I do this daily, so happy to help, and hope you guys have a great new year. Take care, guys.